Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am creating in my creative journal I made a little while ago. I think I have a video on me making this particular journal out of mainly paper bags and cardboard. I will link it if you guys are interested. I haven't worked in here in like months, so I wanted to do something creative. My last few videos, I did a voiceover, so I wanted to do one in kind of realish time with you guys and just create. And I did start already. I just did this quick little page here. I used 4 different scraps from my cardstock scrap pile here. And then I just decided to get some paints out, as you can see here, and some markers. And that was just my quick get ready type of page. And so I thought I would create with you guys. Now, I recently bought this amazing roll of PET tape called Dreamtown. And so it's a scene of a bunch of just different townhouses. Oops. And I want to create a page with it. So I just want to see where I think it will. I think I'll do this page because I don't think I want too much of a dark page like the craft paper bag paper. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want it to be realistic or abstract. So I'll just play around. I would love it if I could keep this sticker. Maybe even if it's not a sticker, I can, oh, my stomach, did you hear that? Okay. Oh, yay. Perfect. I'll be using that for either another project or in this one later. And now I can open her up. I did get this off Temu, in case you're wondering. And you want to look it up. It is, like I said, Dreamtown PET tape. So beautiful, right? Oh my gosh, look at them. Oh, I don't know where I want to start. That's my dream house. Having a house with I call it a castle corner. I know it has an actual proper name, but I call it a castle corner because that's what it reminds me of. Ever since I was little, that's the kind of house I've wanted to live in. I also would love to live in a little cottagey house like that. Okay, I think I'm going to start off with what's there in the beginning. If you guys hear my stomach growling, I apologize. I don't know why it's doing that. I ate a while ago and I'm not hungry, so. Okay, so we've got this little strip here. Maybe I want to do a couple rows. So I'll start with this. Kind of maybe paint in some hills and some scenery, maybe a backdrop. So how are you guys doing? I'm going to try to make this, I'm going to try to create while talking, chit-chatting with you guys, so it's like we're together. I don't think I'm very good at it, but sometimes it's good. It's a good way to get out of your head when you're making something. And would love to interact with you guys more. I find that, I don't know, I love trying different videos. Like I said, the last couple videos I did a voiceover, which I really like doing, but I also want to, let's see, I also want to make videos that are a little bit more personalized and chit-chat, so it feels like we're chit-chatting together. I feel like I'm trying to become more of the community here on YouTube, more of the journaling community. I'm not very consistent in anything I do in life. I've just always been like that. And so I'm trying this year I'm trying really hard to be more interactive, and less in the shadows and a little bit more into the community with you guys. So I'm going to attempt to post a little bit more and create more and consume less. That's kind of what my motto is right now. It may change, but I'm trying to stay consistent. So when that doesn't come to you naturally, it is a lot of work. When your brain just doesn't feel like doing something. But then I gotta remember, art really is a type of therapy. I've used it very much as therapy, and so it's less of something I have to do and more something I get to do. But yeah, I just want to be closer to you guys. For my subscribers, I am so grateful for you. Like, it means a lot. It means I am not on social media much at all, other than TikTok, and I'm really not on Instagram very much, but I'm trying to start to be more out there. But if you guys can interact with my videos more, I would love that. And I would love suggestions on the types of videos you like, that I have done in the past, or just in general. Like, do you like voiceovers? Do you like ones more like this where we're crafting together, chit-chatting? Yeah, I would love your feedback. But yeah, so like I was saying, it doesn't come natural to me. I'm much more of a background observing type of gal, which is why I love, it's one of the reasons why I love YouTube, because we can hang out and be friends, but we don't have to be like, or I don't have to be in front of the camera talking, because I'd rather be behind the camera. Let me know if you guys feel the same. Like, are you introverted? Are you thinking of starting a YouTube channel? What are your fears? Oh my gosh, my first YouTube video, I still have it. I said probably 50 million times. I still do it now, but not half as much as I used to. But that's how you learn, right? You start with nothing, and then you learn along the way. And so I have learned a lot in the year that I've been on YouTube. I have learned quite a bit. But I also find myself falling into old patterns of, oh, if I don't get enough views, then I have failed. If I post and I lose subscribers almost every time, then that means I'm doing something wrong and I'm a failure. And you know what I came to realize recently is, no, that's not failing. That's in fact a part of growing. So I've kind of changed my perspective on whether or not people enjoy or want to stick around and stay subscribed, or they want to unsubscribe. It's not a personal it's not personal to me. It's just creating, and there's one word I'm trying to look for. It's when you are creating something, molding it, weeding out what doesn't belong. Not that, okay. There's a word. Let me pause and think about the word I'm thinking about. I think the word I'm looking for is curating. So, if I lose some subscribers when I post, it's not failure, it's curating my little space in this big web, internet web, right? And ever since having that perspective, it has taken the pressure. Like, I didn't realize I felt pressure to make videos until it wasn't fun to make videos anymore. And then I was like, oh, what am I doing this for? And this is just another thing I've failed at because I'm not growing. I went from growing to just a standstill, blah, blah, blah. So if you are a creator or not, if you're thinking about it, know that you're going to go through a lot of emotions. You're going to go through a lot of growing and learning, and it really is, especially if you're an introvert like me, a YouTube channel is a really perfect way to kind of learn who you are, grow, create things you wouldn't normally create, meet people you wouldn't normally meet. And I highly suggest it. I get burnt out easily, but I'm learning how not to through having this channel. And yeah, I'm babbling. I'm fully aware that I am babbling, but I feel like I kind of have to babble or else I just don't know what to say. So I have to just follow the stream of thoughts in my head. And I wanted to open up to you guys a little bit more because why not? I haven't done that yet. I find I just keep it very, I don't know, tutorial-esque, or I just do mainly process videos. And so I wanted to try a video where I just chat a little bit more with you guys. And hopefully I'll get some feedback from you guys. I would really love to hear what you guys think. I'd love to hear if you're enjoying my channel. I'd love to hear if you're thinking of starting your own. Another thing I have done recently is I've closed my shop. I've closed my website for now. I don't know if I'm going to bring it back or if I'm going to start an Etsy. I find people are preferring Etsy over a website, just from the people I've talked to who have had both. They've had more success with Etsy. I've also heard terrible things about Etsy, but I know a lot of my fellow junk journalers out there who sell their journals have quite a great success on Etsy. So I think I'm going to give that a try in the next few months. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. And what else? So I'm learning I need to have goals. I'm usually very much a fly by the edge of my seat kind of person, in that I go with the flow. I go with how I feel. I don't live in my head too much because that's where anxiety lives for me. So when I create, I just create. And when I edit, I just edit. Like, what am I trying to say? Okay. So basically I'm proving exactly to you guys how my brain works. Like, if I'm trying to plan something, my mind just goes everywhere instead of staying focused. And I'm sure a lot of you can relate. So my goal is to attempt to organize a bit more, attempt to plan a bit more, and I'm almost done with my glue, and not get as squirrel brained, I like to call it. I get distracted really easily, hence why I think my art style is very all over the place and abstract, because that's my mind works in a very abstract way, which I love because that creates beautiful one-of-a-kind art. Oh shoot, I think I was going into my blue paint. Nope, looks like we're clear. Sorry if you can hear my cat, she has a fur ball. Okay, so what are we gonna do up here? Some kind of sky scene, or maybe some cool fabric. Let me see what fabric I have. I have these beautiful fabrics here. Let's see, it might be too out of place to have something so bulky. Although that would look pretty, and then that could be like the sun. Right? I think maybe I'll just only cut this out as the sun. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, so before I got distracted, I don't know where I was or what I was talking about. So what else? I would love to know, my fellow introverts who are struggling a little bit with social media and being seen, like fear being seen and all that. I would love to know, one, if you've kind of gotten through it, and two, if so, how? Not just for me, but anyone else who might be watching and listening and relating to this. If you could give some tips in the comments, and also if you guys can comment more, just to help create a dialogue and help create a little bit more of a community. I would love, 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 love that. And yeah, so all in all, I guess I'm learning to be more consistent. I'm learning that if I lose subscribers or I'm not growing right at this moment, it doesn't mean I'm failing. And I'm learning that, oh, did I say consistency? Yeah, consistency, not failing, and creating community. Those are the three things I really want to work on. I really want to not put pressure on myself, but at the same time, I want to post once or twice a week. So I hope you guys stick around for that. And grow with me. We can grow together. We can learn together. Yeah. I think that's my plan. Okay, and then I can journal in this spot. I'm also learning or trying something new with my style of art, in that I'm trying to not be so all over the place and crazy. I want to try to scale back a little bit. I wouldn't call it scale back. I want to just try something new and try to not be too maximalist all the time. I will forever be a maximalist. It's just, I love it so much. But I want to try something new and different with trying to be a little less maximalist. And you know what? I think I'm going to write down the 3 things I just said to you guys as a reminder. Things to work on. One, consistency. Another thing about myself, I am a terrible speller. Okay, consistency, okay, how do I word it? Change perspective from failure. Don't know if there's any supposed to be there, but there is in this case. Okay, change perspective from failure to curating. And what was the third one? Community. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Here's a little bit of a closer look. Little flower garden, little pond, little town, and a big bright star. Okay, what else? Let's work on something else here. Let's work on something a little more simple, like I said I was gonna do. Not liking this, so definitely have to cover this up with something plain. Maybe if I make it scrappy. I like showing this texture. Okay. Yeah, so if you guys can give me some input on types of art / journaling videos that you guys enjoy, and I can do my version of that. Don't think I love that that's off. Do I have a half sheet? Yeah. I think I will washi tape here. And I have some cutouts that that's what I'll do. I have some cutouts that I got from one of my previous videos of cutting out ephemera from gift bags. And I think I'll use these guys. And I think I might make little pockets with them. So put one there. One there. Do I want the marigold? Do I want... This one's pretty too. Maybe I'll make them tuck spots. And if I make them tuck spots, I think I'm going to do them on this side. And then it kind of ties in the flowers. And also, I want to just do more sporadic videos like this, where I'm just creating. There's nothing planned out. It's not a tutorial. I mean, a lot of my videos are already like that, but I want to keep that going. But if you like tutorials, let me know, and I will do my best to make a tutorial for you guys. And, ooh, I just got an idea. I have this big fat little booklet thing that I got, I think, last year. And so I think these pages are perfect sizes. And I could just easily cut scraps, but this thought came to mind, so I'm going to roll with it. And I think I might actually do a little chunk, so it's like its own journal, if I can get the glue to stick. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. It's already its own little journal that I can tuck in here. Okay. Make my own little signatures with this guy. I guess I should wait till the glue is dry. But I like that. I think that's cute. I don't know what I'm gonna write in there. This is a little too busy, so I think I'm gonna scale it back a bit with some paint. I love this color. This is kind of my go-to, and it doesn't clash too much with what's already there. I destroy my paintbrushes, so I try not to spend too much money on my paintbrushes, but I also don't like really cheap ones because the hairs fall out, the bristles fall out really easily on the super cheap ones. And then this way, by having it blocked out, it creates like a clean canvas to do whatever I want on. Okay, let me put a blow dryer to this real quick. That's why I love these dollar store paints, because they take less than a minute to dry, especially if you have a dryer. Okay, and I think I want to put a quote in here, but I don't know what quote yet, so I'm gonna leave that for now. I say I don't go in chronicle order, but I feel like my brain wants to go in chronicle order. Ooh, and my plan for this, I want to print out small black and white pictures and put them in the negatives. I think that would look really cool. I love the look of pockets. I love making pockets for my journals, but I struggle to find something to put in my pockets because I can make tags, but I always end up using the tags for journals that I sell, or yeah, that's pretty much the only time I make tags. So maybe my next video will be like mass making tags, because I haven't made tags in a while actually. Okay, actually I do have this box of things that I have already made. So let's take a look inside. I love this box. I had stationery that came in it, and it's just such a cute box. Okay, yeah, this is like a little I don't know what you would call it. Something that you would keep like loose papers in. And I did this with Mod Podge and a napkin. Okay, I think that would be cute in there. Oh yeah, it's just a little tuck. Okay, I could use that. Oh yeah, my specimen cards. Oh my gosh, I haven't looked in here in so long. So these are some specimen cards I made. Let me know if you guys want me to do a tutorial on this, or just a video on it that we can work on together. Here's a butterfly one. These ones I made kind of vintagey looking with, I put yellow, these two, let's get away. I put yellow ink on the acetate paper, and it created kind of like a vintagey look. So I might put one of those in there. Which one? This one I put a chain, so it's like, this actually could make it a really cute ornament for Christmas time. I should make a note of that. Yeah, maybe I'll put this one in. These are little envelopes I made from my, definitely use one of these. Maybe that one. From my die cutting machine. Actually, maybe I'll do that one. Let's see, do I have anything in here? Oh, these are to be prepped. These are prepped to make more fun things. Okay, so I had more than I thought. I'm gonna see how I want to incorporate them. And then I think that'll be it for today. Ooh, sorry, for today's video. Okay, so this, I feel like that kind of looks cool. I love layered papers. I'm sure a lot of you do too as well. What do we think? Do we like that there? And then that kind of dangles out. Or do we like, does it fit here? I think we like it here. I think it fits really nice there. And you get that in the background. Okay. The only thing is, makes it kind of bulky. Oh, I made another, maybe that's why my mind gravitated towards that. I have another one that's in here. Okay, these are too similar. So I don't think I want both of them in this. So I'm gonna put that aside. What do I have in here? Oh, these printables. Okay, cute. Okay, so that leaves these two. This I really want it to shine. Oh, and by the way, I did get this idea from the antiquing idea from Penny and Rose Papery, I think. Shoot, I don't know if that's the name, but I love her work. Ooh, that kind of looks really good. Do I want to do that? Do I want to put it in a spot where I make a window so it stays clear? I think I'm thinking too hard. I think I need to not think too hard. It's just I love this so much, but I can make 5 more if I wanted to. So let's figure this out. I could make it a bit of a tab on a short page. Ooh, that's what I'll do. I'm gonna make it a tab on a short page just by stapling it. And then that way when you flip the page, you can still see the clearness, because that's what I don't want to lose. Okay, I think I'm going to do it here. I think that'll look really pretty. Done and done. And I'm just going to staple it, and that way I can take the staples out at any time if I wanted to. Perfect. Yay. Okay, that turned out really good. Happy I thought of that. I don't think I want this to cover that, so modifying. Still want this because I love it, but I don't think I want this page. I don't think I want this page to be that wide. That way you can see it a little bit more from the front. Okay. And even this tab, I feel like this rose is taking away from that. So I'm going to do the same thing. Okay. And now I got this little envelope. Which kind of want to put oops. Yeah, I think I like it there. Except I can't staple it. I'm gonna have to glue it. So I'm gonna make a mark on where to take the glue, here and here. Well, I think this is the last part I'm going to do in this journal for now. I look forward to hearing from you guys. I really hope I do. If not, I'm gonna keep trying. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little bit of rambling, my vulnerability, me being as authentic as I can be with you guys. And yeah, I hope you have an awesome day or an awesome night. Bye.